Now that we've gone over how to use auto collision between PractiCAD entities, we're going to show you how to use auto collision between PractiCAD entities and AutoCAD entities. Currently on the drawing, we've added three AutoCAD entities. First, we have a 3D solid. Second, we have a standard AutoCAD line. This is a regular AutoCAD line. And third, we have a polyline. So polyline, regular AutoCAD line, and a 3D solid. We can also do collision detection between PractiCAD entities and polyface mesh lines or Revit lines. In this tutorial, we're just going to cover these three. We're going to highlight all the entities, both PractiCAD and AutoCAD, and this time we're going to come into the auto collision icon on the automatics panel. We're going to click on it, but when we go to run this automatic, we're not going to choose second selection set PractiCAD. We're going to choose second selection set AutoCAD, and that means AutoCAD entities. Once we choose this option, the options we had here in this grid are no longer available to us. Here we can choose what type of collisions we'd like to see. For example, if we don't want to see the collision where PractiCAD fittings are colliding with AutoCAD lines, just uncheck it. If you'd like to see it, keep it checked. Also, we can choose colors. You'll notice here we're going to click on the field for fittings colliding with lines, and we're going to come up here to the color, and we're going to say, let's change this color to blue. Whenever fittings are colliding with AutoCAD lines, we're going to see blue. Here we're going to say when fittings are colliding with AutoCAD polylines, we'd like to see green. And last, in this tutorial, we're going to say fittings colliding with 3D solids, we'd like to see yellow. Now you'll notice that currently we do not have tolerances between PractiCAD entities and AutoCAD entities. You can only use tolerances between PractiCAD entities. However, most of the options are the same other than the tolerance field. There is one other option that we've added to this section, and that is the option to explode complex entities. This option is here so that if you get an AutoCAD drawing that has a series of lines or solids that are bonded together and you need them exploded so that PractiCAD can break them into one of these line types so that we can do collision detection, keeping explode complex entities checked for certain types of objects will allow PractiCAD to automatically explode them and then run collision detection when they're broken into one of these line types. So once you've chosen all of our selection criteria for the selection set AutoCAD, we're now going to press OK. When we do that, you can see that PractiCAD has highlighted the three collisions between the PractiCAD entity and the AutoCAD entities. One for the 3D solid, we have one here for the AutoCAD line, and we have one here for the AutoCAD polyline. And just like collision detection between PractiCAD entities, if in fact we do an edit, and here we're going to do top change 12, if we edit and move our duct out of the way of these lines, you will see that PractiCAD will remove those collision marks. So we can choose between PractiCAD entities or AutoCAD entities.